I like this one. Hey, yo, Jay, turn it up.
Hold on. It's saying it's having a problem connecting to my internet. Which ain't never happened. It's saying it's having a problem with Facebook.
What is it saying?
Facebook. There we go. All right, we good to go.
I don't like
things in
rat
dishwasher.
sounds.
I'm not gonna put in the dishwasher. I mean, you like this person's ugly. I'm really mad about my hands. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back with another episode of the Mike to Mike podcast. Come on, let's cheer it up, kids. George, can you hear that?
The kids?
Yeah,
I heard they sound kind of faint.
they did sound faint. Well, shoot, we gonna keep. But you can hear me just fine, right?
Yes, sir.
For some reason tonight, everybody, I don't know what's going on, but I am having problems with Facebook. I'm trying to get it up. I don't know why it will not let me go live from Facebook, but I'm going to try to fix it. If I can't, just please tune in on YouTube and Instagram tonight because we cannot get Facebook up. I'm going to try it one more time. Let's see if I can get this added. Remove it.
Mike, I see it up.
You see it on Facebook?
Yeah.
For some reason, it's saying it's not doing it. Let me see here. Let me add it again. It'll pop up and then it'll say it got a problem. So I don't know what that's about.
Well, you
So we ready to go? All right, man. So let's cheer it up one more time. Yes, yes, yes. We are on episode 137 of the Mike to Mike podcast. And you know what? I named this one What in the? What in the is the name of this one. But you know what? We got a great show. We got Dante coming on tonight. We got my boy Marlon coming on a little bit later on. Dante should be on in 5 minutes. He's running fashionably late like he always is. But he will be on here tonight. So we're excited about that. Let me go ahead and fix one more thing here. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We are a podcast. This happens sometimes. All right, I feel more better now. I have to get my daggone what's his name right. I can't hear nothing. All right, man. You already know who it is, man. You already know this is a staple of the show. Let's give it up for him, man. Let's give it up for Cousin George. Hey, cuz that beer look pretty good, man. You coming it out. You know, you look like you done fluffed it out already a little bit.
It's doing something, man. I'm gonna let it go.
You done fluffed it out a little bit. All right, cuz, man. So you already know, man. We ain't doing this show in about 2-3 weeks, man. So it's exciting. We got a lot to get into tonight. But the first thing I got to get into, and I'm glad George is on here by himself. All right. It's crazy how God works in mysterious ways. George is on here by himself. And you know what? I have to bring this up. George is feeling really good. I don't know why George is feeling this good at 8:30. But I have to bring this up to you, cuz. What about that batting cage bet we had? Remember you said no. What happened was I said, cuz, when are you ready to go to the batting cages? I remember I told you that. You said that you could hit, I think it was an 80-mile-per-hour fastball.
Yes, sir.
That's what you said. And I said, out of 10 tries, I don't know how many you said you was going to be able to hit. But I have the batting cage tokens. But here's the thing. I'll pay for everything. All I want to do is videotape it. I have not forgotten about this bet. When are you trying to do this, George? The people need to see if George can hit an 80-mile-per-hour fastball.
I'm not going to lie to you. I almost forgot this is a family show and I almost cussed. You don't understand what you're looking at, boy. I'm Ken Griffey Jr. You hear me? Whenever you want to get in this cage, let's go, man. I don't know why you think I'm not him, man.
Because I truly don't believe that you can hit an 80-mile-per-hour
What,
fastball.
because you can't?
I can hit an 80-mile-per-hour fastball. But I'm not talking about
again.
We're talking about you. We're talking about
you. I just had you yesterday. Don't make me go back and backslide. There's
I'm
no
just
way.
saying.
How do you figure you can hit an 85-mile-per-hour fastball, but I can't?
I ain't never. You're the one that was saying this. I never said this.
But you just said you can hit one.
You over here bragging. I said you can't do it. I wanted to bet you. I'll bet you.
I know what I can do.
Whatever else.
But wait a minute. You said you can and I can't?
If you get 10 pitches, I don't think you can hit 3. And I ain't talking about foul tip. This has to go out. You can't just make contact. You gotta get a hit. If you got 10 pitches of 80 miles per hour, I don't think you can get 3.
You are a family-friendly show.
Okay, all I'm saying is this. When do you want to do this?
Mike, whenever.
Okay,
you said today, I meet you there.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm definitely about to set the date. We can do it next week, next Sunday after church. Have your tennis shoes on. Bring your tennis shoes. I don't want to hear no excuses. We gonna do it. I'm gonna videotape it. We 80 miles per hour, George. You gotta hit an 80 mile per hour ball. 3 out of 10 pitches.
Mike,
you gotta get 3 out of 10. If it's that easy, if it's that easy, cuz then go ahead and just prove me wrong.
So wait a minute. What makes you think you can do it, but I can't do it?
I never said. We're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
Yeah,
you're the one that brought this up last year and said, "Oh, that's nothing. Hitting an 80 mile per hour baseball, that's nothing." Remember, you made that bet.
I know what I said. I was there when I said it.
Cowboy Chris said, "Don't do it."
Let's make it happen.
Okay.
I want to go live with it.
All right, we're definitely going live with this because you're the one that said it, George. Nobody else said it. We made this up last year. I said, let's go to the batting cages. Remember, I called you. I said, cuz.
I remember everything that we discussed.
Because I ain't ready for that right now. That's what you told me when we did this last time. Remember, that's all I'm saying. So we want to see George hit an 80 mile per hour fastball 3 out of 10 times. That's all I'm saying.
You said how many times?
3 out of 10. It's nothing.
Like I ain't got hand-eye coordination. Like I got bat speed. What's wrong with you?
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. I ain't gonna lie. Like if you a person that played baseball, 80 is fast, but it's not.
He act like it's 100. Boy,
I ain't gonna lie. I've hit 80 before, like at batting cages and playing baseball.
The disrespect gonna stop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 80 is fast, but it's not as fast as you think it is. Like you can.
I don't think George can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches.
Wait, we talking in a straight strike zone, like just a straight a fastball?
Yep.
In the strike zone, man. I ain't never seen George play baseball, but George strikes based off his build. He strikes me as a coordinated athlete.
First of all, brother, I'm happy to see you, man.
I happy to see you, man. I've been, man. What?
It's my man, 100 grand. Hey, Mike better be lucky we fam. If I didn't love Mike, I promise y'all I'll fight Mike. Oh, this boy tripping.
Why he's so mad at me? All I want
Because, man, you be playing me, man.
No, I don't be playing you.
I can't hit one.
For 80 miles per hour to somebody who ain't hit a baseball in I don't know how long is crazy.
All right.
It ain't as hard as you think it is, Mike. If you
But
got
Dante, you do it too then. If you was here, I'll take you to the batting cages too. It's the first 10 pitches. If you don't get 3, I don't want to hear nothing. Just being honest.
I heard that.
So all we gotta do now is just do it, right? Just like Nike say, just do it.
Point, yeah.
Shut me up, George. Okay, that's it. All right, so we're gonna do it next week. I'm videotaping this. This is great content for me too. Thanks, George.
Almost.
Hey, watch you cream the motherfuckers. Pause. I mean, watch it. Sorry.
Come on, bro. Yeah, bro. You can't come on here. Start. Come on, dog. Yeah,
my
yeah,
fault.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you already tripping. You coming back with a.
I know, but Mike, you act like I'm a squirrel.
Just hit a grand slam, bro. As soon as you came back, huh?
This boy said I can't. Like I'm a
I
squirrel.
don't know what you can and can't do now, George. I mean, I'm just I do. Just shut me up. That's all I'm saying. Even you, I'll be like, dang, George is cold. Like, I just getting the 80 mile per hour fastball when you ain't been in that batting cage in a minute. It's different. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Different. All right, man. Let's talk about the Michael movie. That's what we're gonna start with.
I'm glad I'm here for this.
Let's talk about that Michael Jackson movie. Michael, you know what I'm saying? We normally don't do movie reviews. Yeah, I got you, Dante.
This deserves.
Yeah, don't worry.
Pure conversation.
Golly, bro, it's hard to get to this.
George, you saw it, obviously, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Trying to bring up Mike.
It's my daggone mouse. It's not letting me scroll down on the. Okay, I got it. I got to it. Is that better, Dante?
Yeah.
The Michael Jackson movie just came out last Thursday. Me and Kania went to go see it last week. And you know what? I'll say this. Jafar Jackson, awesome job. Coleman Domingo, the one that played Joe Jackson, awesome job. All right. Most of the acting in it was good. Storyline, they didn't really get into a lot of the controversy. It really wasn't a lot of controversy in it. It was some things that they kept out, but I love the fact that the Jacksons focused on the music. All right. Focused on the music, the business of the music of what Michael went through in the early 70s. I mean, from the late 70s to the early 80s. And then it kind of got to the end of the 80s in the bad period at the end of the movie. But I'm pretty sure you could go on with a part 2 of this for sure in Michael's career. But I'm saying this, excellent job. As far as the music, as far as how Michael was presented, as far as his dance moves and all that, his charisma, the way he talked, his personality. I mean, Jafar Jackson embodied that. All right. He embodied Michael. You know what? If I was to give it out of 10, like we do on everything, I would definitely give it about a 9. I don't give nothing a 10 out of 10. It could be some help. You know, you can work on something on anything, but I give it about a 9. I really enjoyed the movie. And here's the thing. I think this movie is great for the next generation because it's a lot of people that did not know the greatness of Michael Jackson. And it's crazy how we forget how big Michael Jackson. I know, Dante, we were probably the last generation that got to see Michael Jackson. But these kids, George, your kids, they really don't know about Michael Jackson like that. I'll be honest with you. So them being able to watch this movie and bring Michael Jackson back, I think his streams have went up like crazy since the movie has come out. But yeah, man, I
went and downloaded Ben.
Yes, and now, bro, you know what I went and go? I went and downloaded that Triumph, that Victory Triumph album that Jackson had. Cold.
Wasn't it? Hey, didn't they come with some work, bro? Blame it on the boogie, bro. Blame it on the boogie, man.
That album
on the boogie, yeah.
Hey, they had that work on there now.
All I'm gonna say, I told George this too. I said, bro, I don't understand. This is what I did not know about Michael Jackson. The fact of how much control Joe had to where this dude just dropped Thriller, sold 50 million albums, and he still was forced to do freaking concerts with his brothers. Yeah. I'm like the biggest artist in the world, and I still got to do concerts with my brothers and
still lived at home with his peoples.
Still lived at home with your people, so you sold 50 million albums?
Man, come on,
that
bro.
Is crazy. So Dante, what did you think of the movie, man?
So first off, being in working in music, bro, seeing what they didn't deal with and how Joe put it together. So first off, anybody, and you know what? All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. I've been ready to talk about this movie for a while. So first off, movie was great. I'm gonna give it a 10. But I understand where you're coming from, Mike. So I'm gonna say 9.8 because they did leave out a bunch of the controversy, but it was all for legal reasons. They shot it, they recorded it.
Yeah,
they had to do a whole bunch of reshoots because you got Diana Ross ain't want her parts in there, and then you got Janet Jackson also ain't want no parts in it either.
Yeah,
but
they didn't
going into it though. The fact that they made it seem like the worst thing that happened to Michael Jackson was getting a whooping with his clothes on is like that. That's like, look, bro, that's dramatization in 2026. Yes. Back then, that was a trip outside.
That was easy. All right, everybody was getting whoopings. All right?
Everybody's getting beat.
That's the way it was back then. You know what I'm saying?
But the music depiction, epic. The way that they remastered the music and remixed it into the movie and having certain strums and instruments playing at a time to where you getting a hint of like, hold on, this finna. And then you get goosebumps listening to it. Wow, it made me want to go to a Michael Jackson concert. R.I.P. man. I'm hella mad that I clearly wasn't of age to go to one, but I probably would have passed out too. Shit.
Yeah, all I've been doing is streaming Michael Jackson videos and interviews and all types of stuff.
What's funny? I watched Thriller at work today.
Ain't.
But you know what, man? I give about an 8.5. So number one, Departed did a great job. Towards the end, when he was like in London in '88, and he had his back to the camera and he turned, I swear for God, it's Michael Jackson.
Like, the whole time, bro.
Just like Michael, he turned.
Just like Mike.
Here's what I realized about Mike Jack, man. Like, real talk, it's levels to this game, man.
Oh, it is.
Mike wasn't just better than everybody. He was head and shoulders above everybody. Like, his brothers was cool, but he was so much greater than his brothers.
He made his brothers look average.
Not because I don't want to. They just holding me back. Mm-hmm. Mike Jack had people fainting, had females fainting, bro. Like real talk. This dude, listen what I'm gonna say. I'm not comparing him to Jesus Christ. I'm not saying that. But like real talk, this dude was known everywhere, man. On his globe.
Literally.
He couldn't went and people wouldn't have caused pandemonium, bro.
Hey, look, George. Now I know you don't want to compare him to Mike to Jesus Christ, but in reality, and I'm not comparing him to him, but I'm saying like it's religion. Like he was pretty much the closest thing.
He was an idol. People worship him.
Like he was a true. It's like he came up in the perfect era.
So think about this. He's been famous for so long. He was a kid, right? And you forget that Mike Jack passed at 51. That's crazy.
Yep.
For real.
And it's crazy. 51. And I told everybody, the only person that you compare his popularity and his rise to and how popular he was is Michael Jordan.
I was just going to say, that's literally it.
That's it.
I get that, but real talk, Mike Jack is higher than MJ.
No, he is.
Yeah.
He is for sure.
Mike, because music touches
everything. Music transcends.
Music transcends everything. You know what I'm saying? But Michael Jordan is the epitome of those two are probably the two biggest stars ever in the history of just everything. Like there's part of it.
Mike Jack bigger than that dude, and that dude is the global dude, man. Like I'm watching this movie, and I wish. Now I understand this. We don't need no controversy because whenever we see other biopic of other people, they don't show their dirt. So why show Mike's? I wish it would have been like more slower pace so we can see the intricacies of early Gary, you know what I mean? Early Indiana, them kind of really struggling, putting together. I'd love to see more Motown, but then again, we know so much we can watch documentaries. You know what I mean? And old boy, like I said, with the Coleman Domingo, oh my God. That final scene when Mike made the announcement, he had that look in his face like
that Jerry curl, you can just see the rage in his eyes.
Hey, so look, let me ask y'all this, right? So Joe get my utmost respect. I don't know how y'all feel about him, but Joe Jackson get my utmost respect. He created a super group and he created the biggest idol of all time.
Exactly. And here's the thing. Joe get a lot of bashing, but they would not be where they are and they wouldn't be millionaires if it wasn't for Joe Jackson.
It couldn't be.
All right?
And this my next question. The Victory Tour. Is people really mad at Joe for doing that?
Yeah.
I understand Mike perspective.
Joe was all about the family.
He's all about the
family night. Now Joe, he did have his own personal.
He wanted a piece of his cut.
He wanted a piece of his cut. Joe definitely had to get paid. Now, okay, Joe's gonna get his regardless.
Hey, that nigga was icy. The whole movie.
Daddy tax. You talking about a daddy tax? Joe said, "Mine." You know what I'm saying? Give me 10% whatever y'all got. Yeah. Okay.
The daddy tax, my name on that, boy.
Yeah, it's my seed, and y'all. So you gotta pay Joe. All right. But at the end of the day, Joe is vital. All right. Joe and Catherine gave the love. Joe gave the heart. That's how it was back then. Though. That's why I keep telling everybody. Everybody's so surprised now because you can't hit children and you can't treat children a certain way. Back then, that's how it was. That's just the dynamic of how they grew up. And you know what? Do I say it's right? No, certain things ain't right. You ain't supposed to be hating on your child. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like in certain things, but he knew Michael was just too big. Yeah. He knew that. He knew it. You know, what up, Marlon? We can't see you though, bro.
I know, you know, I'm a little dark.
Little dog.
You ain't got no light out there?
It is, but it ain't too bright. I might have to go. Hold on, let me turn the other one on. Hold on.
Yeah, we can't see. But yeah, man. I mean, Michael Jackson was just that's crazy. And here's the thing: we will never see nothing like that again. You'll never see a family like that again. Ain't nobody having 10, 11 kids. All right, and then you'll never see somebody like Michael Jackson again, bro. It's just the time. It was perfect for the time that he was in. Now with social media and all these things that people can do now and the access, what made Michael Jackson so big is you couldn't get access to him.
Access. Exactly. He popped out. That's when you
could only see him at a concert, or if he popped out somewhere, it's like, oh my God! Now it's like LeBron James. He's big, but you know you can get access to LeBron James. LeBron James has an Instagram. You can probably see him doing something. You know, everybody got a camera phone. It wasn't like that back then. So the times made Michael Jackson as big as he was. All right.
And also, we'll be remiss. That boy had some fire videos, man. The
videos, the dancing. I mean, the outfits, the jackets, everything. Like Mike had the whole entire package.
And not just the feel of the beating, man, and all of them.
Mike Jack was it.
That man was him.
He definitely was it. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, Mark, we ever talk about the Mike Jackson movie. You seen it?
You seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh man, hey, brother. You gonna walk out that mug ready to get you a microphone and some speakers.
Is it better than the original? The right, not the flex.
No, you talking about the VH1 American Dream. I ain't gonna lie,
it's killing it.
I don't know. That's kind of tough, but I say this though, Mark. This one is more about the music than the actual movie.
Jackson American Dream was more about the Jacksons. This was more about Michael. I'm being honest. Everything is covered in the Jacksons, but this one is more about Michael. You know, it's focusing more on Michael in the business side of it. You see a lot of that.
Right. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah,
but like I say, if I'm Joe and I got one son out the group that's out here selling 10, 15, 20 million albums. Hey, look, yo, Jackson's on tour, baby. We got new material.
It's worth the try for sure.
Hey, you gotta shoot, bro.
Hey,
You heard Joe. We going to South America. We going to
We
China.
going there. Bangladesh. We going to India.
Hey,
Hold
Mike
on.
shut all that down. Mike
all
said,
that down.
"It's our final tour." Boy,
Joe,
shut
we
it all
going
down.
Jesus no more.
We going here. We going. He came everywhere on the globe. He counting money. He counting them dollars. Joe was counting. He was ready to get that money.
What it all?
Michael hit that gravy train. He said, "This is over with. No more." All right, man. Yeah, man. Hey, go check out the Michael movie if y'all ain't checked. We ain't trying to spoil too much of the movie for y'all. We know it's still new, so go check it out if you haven't watched it. It's a good movie. It's a great movie, actually. All right, man. Let's get on to the next topic. NBA playoff review. Let me see if it's coming up. I don't know. My stuff been cooking lately. But we got to talk about the playoffs. All right. NBA playoffs. Right now, the Knicks are getting.
No, Knicks is killing.
Actually,
They giving them a business.
Knicks up by about 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30. They up 30 on the Philly right now. This is Philly
That's nasty.
they did
work.
not come to play today at all. But it's
I turned that game off and put the Spurs game on. But
yeah, I'm about to go do the same thing you doing, Dante, because this game's over with. But yeah. Right now, man, we just seen the first round of the playoffs be ended. And here's the thing, man. Out of all those playoff series that we just seen, right now, who is looking like the team that is set to get to the NBA Finals and probably win it all? And what team kind of disappointed you a little bit in this first round? And me personally, I'm going to say it, the one that I think looks the best right now, even if they played a opponent that wasn't somebody that we expected to be good in the playoffs, is the San Antonio Spurs.
Yes,
I like what the Spurs are doing right now. If you were to ask me, I think the Spurs are looking like the team that could win it all this year. OKC, you got to always worry about OKC, and I will worry about them. But them not having Jalen Williams is huge. And if he's not there in the NBA Finals, that's going to hurt them because that is their number 2 scorer. That is their second best player on their team. And that them not having him this year is probably going to hurt them. So I'm going to say San Antonio is probably my favorite to win. The team that disappointed me that actually got kicked out was Denver. I thought Denver was going to play a lot better than they did. Them getting Cam Johnson, I thought that was going to really then bringing back Bruce Brown, picking up Tim Hardaway. They had a lot of good players, but here's the thing: Minnesota, they came to play, bro. And Minnesota just got their number. All right, it's certain teams that match up very well in the NBA, and Minnesota is that team that can beat Denver. They're built to beat Denver. So, yeah, man, I was just a little disappointed in Denver so far in this playoffs. I thought they were going to come out and be a dark horse to actually make it to the NBA Finals. I said that on the show, and they disappointed. They really put up a dud with Jokic, and really not even Jokic. It was Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray just did not do what Murray normally does in the playoffs. So, Marlon, what you think about who's your favorite right now after watching this first round of the playoffs?
I still got to go OKC as a favorite, but I think the Knicks, man, they the way they balling and been playing a lot. They played the last few games of their last series, and then tonight I actually thought Philly was gonna win tonight.
Yeah,
but I think I think New York really playing the best basketball, man. Oklahoma City is just Oklahoma City, man. They good, but you look at just the best basketball in New York. I mean, that's my opinion. My most disappointed team, I won't say Denver because I wasn't high on them anyways because they can't guard, but that's just a bad matchup with them against Minnesota.
Minnesota whole team except Gobert can go 1-on-1 with anybody.
And you seen it when Ant-Man went down and they still was getting that hammer laid to him, man. No Diddy as Dante.
Hey.
Wow, Marlon, I ain't gonna lie.
My most disappointing is the Celtics, though. I mean, they just to lose that 3-1 lead.
Yeah.
They stunk it up. They stunk it up.
Yeah, Celtics do. I just do not like their style of play, Marlon. I hate that.
No, they got an OKC style of play, bro.
Nah, it's not so much.
Too many threes, man.
Way too many threes.
You right. Yeah, you right.
No. Cup, though. I mean,
Shea get to the cup. Everybody else shoot threes, but I get the sentiment though.
I can't say they shoot too many threes.
Yeah,
I like it.
I love to be out there.
You say you gonna ask
too. Yeah, but when it's not working, they gotta do something
they gotta
different,
change
man.
it
You
up.
can't be
They don't
13
never
for
switch up their
58.
game.
Yeah,
They just
don't.
gonna keep on shooting threes.
They just gonna keep.
That's real.
Yeah. So,
36 missed threes in game 7. It's like, bro, eventually you gotta just realize you're not
It
on,
ain't dropping today. It ain't
Yeah.
falling today.
but they gonna keep on. They gonna go down with the ship every
I
time.
I think they was like 67 for like 180 in the whole 7 games.
It's crazy, bro.
That
That's
is
what they
crazy.
do, though. I'm with you, Marlon. Yes, the Celtics were, and yeah, when it looks good when it's working, but when it's not working, it looks horrible.
Man,
My
Man.
dad was like, I hate watching them play. When you missing all them threes, it's just not exciting. It's bad. This is bad TV. All right, what you got, Dante?
So, most disappointing is definitely, I was gonna say my guys, but we was hurt. Like KD hurt. We got 40 million and a point guard that ain't playing. I can't really be too mad. And I told y'all that if KD healthy, we beating them. But if not, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go Boston, man. There was nasty. No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I'm going Denver, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna go Denver. Obviously, Terrence Shannon got unlocked.
Yeah, he did.
The fact that y'all let a person who looked like he could potentially be a star at some point if he keep playing, if he can hold up what he did this last series or the last 2 games. Y'all let a star be born on y'all. Pause.
Yep. The Sumu, all them dudes just got unlocked.
Ayo Dossimo, who been averaging 14 in Chicago last 3 years, came out here putting up
40.
man.
He had a 40-point
40
game.
burger. A 40 burger to close the series, bro. Shooting 65 and 50.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro. 62 and 50. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie though. If they had a healthy Aaron Gordon, I think it would have been different. Aaron Gordon is the X factor of that team, bro.
But they lost DiVincenzo and Ant, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no excuse.
Shout out to
Play-
James
ain't no
McDaniels.
play with-
Shout out to
play
James
with 8
McDaniels.
players when he
Played out
got-
his mind,
Hey,
bro.
like, come on, man. Y'all
James
telling me?
McDaniels played out his mind.
Hey,
I'm
oh,
like,
he did.
yeah.
Now look, Jaden McDaniel. I'm not gonna lie. He gonna have to go to like Drew Hanlon and get him like an NBA game signature style because he played like he in high school.
bro, he
But
was
when it's dropping,
he's working.
yeah, it is sometimes. But the moves don't always work. That's why he only, you know what I mean? Like Marlo, you know what I'm talking about. He gotta get his package gotta get better. Pause. He gotta like his ball handling moves. He get into certain spots and but it look a little sloppy. I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like some of his moves look sloppy. Now his shot, as ugly as it is still form, and it be dropping when he create that space. But he just got to work on create. And then as athletic as he is, he's supposed to be booming on a bunch of people.
He 170.
I'm saying slim as I don't know what
That
Dante.
nigga can't even pick up a steak. All right, never mind.
All right, bro. George, what you think, bro? Who's?
Oh wait, my favorite San Antonio.
Oh yeah, okay, San Antonio. So same thing I got. Me and you got same thing.
Pretty much the same thing, man. Disappointed in Boston, man. You can't have a lead and blow it. But it's weird though, man. Like certain things and certain people. Everybody was all like, "Oh man, the Lakers gonna go to a potential game 7." They ain't go to 7. Boston went to 7. So get the same energy. I want to get a Lakers to Boston. Jokic, you didn't have to go up against Ant. You don't lose that. You won MVP last year. You him, right?
Real talk.
But here's the thing about it is certain people want other people to fail, but when other people fail, don't nobody say nothing.
Don't speak on it.
That real talk. Y'all saw what dude did, and this ain't even about dude, but just put some respect on dude's name, man. Y'all keep now like this. Well, they did all this just to lose OKC, and they might lose or they might not. Now if they don't lose, it's gonna be they gotta beat San Antonio. It's always gonna be a hurdle for my guy, man. Right?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He had to put on his tape one more again. Had to lead these boys without Luka, who's the main dog, without AR. So again, all I'm saying is, man, number one, playoffs been pretty fire so far.
Yeah.
I do like San Antonio, you know what I mean? Like Marlon, always gotta be aware OKC. They got championship pedigree, so they know what I mean, know what to do to win. SGA know how to get buckets when it's time to get buckets. You know what I mean? So let the chips fall over their man. Let's get good playoff basketball. Let's see who's standing at the end. That's all I'm saying. Right.
Yeah, you know what, bro? This ninja LeBron is Father Time himself. Right?
He said he is Father Time.
Yeah, he is Father Time. Man, at this
Hey,
point,
dude threw an oop to his son. Man, stop.
Hey, how tough is that?
You threw an oop to your boys.
That-
Man.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what? That's impressive. Being 41 and averaging what he averaging. I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's you can't even say nothing about it.
He won a playoff
You can't even hate on
as
it.
a lead dog,
You can't
bro.
hate on it. But
He won the playoff series
I'll
as a
be honest with you,
42-year-old, man.
it's over. I'm gonna let. I mean, we enjoyed it, but it's over. It was good though. It's good
Now,
that he beat.
What happens if it's not over? Then the problem is now he got to go to San Antonio. Well, you got see her thing about it. It's always a level he got to go to so y'all can be appeased and pleased with him.
I know we ain't saying that. I mean, it's impressive what he did. Now, if you just hating on LeBron, you just hating the hate at this point. It's impressive.
They
what
out
he
there.
did.
Oh, they out there. They
No,
out there.
I'm really getting tired of it. LeBron 42 years old at this point. I'm not even focusing on LeBron. Whatever LeBron does, it's just like you add more whipped cream to a sundae. You know what I'm saying? Like he's done it all, bro.
Hey, but George, I hear where you coming from because Mike is a person that used to have that blind faith in the Lakers. They gonna win it all. They
Yeah, that was-
14,
that
they
was-
14 to 62,
that was-
still
that
gonna
was-
win the chip.
That was 10 years ago. Now, when Kobe was hurt, I knew they wasn't gonna win.
Come on,
nothing
bro.
like that.
But
Like, you know what I'm saying?
all I'm saying is though, enjoy it while you see. I ain't saying you're gonna like dude. I understand if you're gonna fine with that. But now it's like, oh, we gonna lose OKC. Now just so happen he reached down the bag one more again to beat these boys.
The GOAT conversation is over.
If he just happened to beat these boys, then what, man?
It's over.
Hey,
If he win this series without Luka and 80% AR, it's over. The GOAT conversation over. It's over.
Like dude know how to pace himself in the basketball game in the playoffs. So now it's gonna be uphill battle, and I'm not saying they're gonna win. But what I will say is, if anybody can do it,
it's him.
I agree.
I agree with that too.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I definitely agree that giving LeBron a series.
you don't want to say
Because he a hater. He a hater.
Man.
Like Mike, who do
Hell.
you know? Who is the most cerebral player we have ever
Not no
seen?
42-year-old LeBron. He's not beating.
Bruh, how? No, you ain't hearing what I'm saying, bro. The
I'm
most
talking about
cerebral
Of course
player.
not. If LeBron was 35 or 34,
Oh yeah,
I
he take I
agree
see. I
with
wouldn't
y'all
even.
for sure.
I'm
not agreeing with no 42-year-old LeBron. Like I get what y'all saying, but no,
I'm
How much
saying
more-
Luka
how much more you
timetable.
need to see?
You know what I
he's
mean?
42, bro. Like,
But
he's
now check that out.
not gonna beat them. I'm being honest. Like,
But here's what makes him, if you wanted to, people saying he's 41, 42, right? Look at the number that people still expect this dude. He ain't 22.
He ain't.
yeah, I know that.
He ain't 22. But if he just don't happen to do it, then there's another hurdle that he got to clear. So
If
people
he
are
do it, then it's like, yeah, now you might be GOAT status for real. If you do this, you GOAT status for sure.
But this crazy. The man came down from 3-1. He still ain't go. I
don't understand how that's not GOAT
What's the
status
next
right
topic,
there.
Mike?
Yeah,
He say beat. Oh wait, don't beat the best team in the history of basketball,
When-
being
when-
down 3-1.
when
That
I-
ain't it.
I'll tell you, you know what's crazy? They'll bring up 2011, but won't bring up 2016.
They
Oh,
won't
he
bring
off
up
to the
20.
man.
well, that's part of the reason why it's 2011.
See, but now, that's
But then-
crazy.
Because here's the
2016.
thing:
So he won the
bring-
hardest.
You won't bring up 2011, but you'll bring up 2016.
Hold on,
But you
George
won't
do bring up
2011.
George
I
do
bring
bring
up
up
all the
2011.
time. 2016
Thank
is
you.
great, but
Thank you.
Jordan is
No, you
undefeated.
don't. No, you don't, Mike.
Jordan
you
is
do
6
not
for
bring
6.
up 16, bro.
He's 6 for 6. He's
Yeah,
6 for 6.
yeah.
Yeah, and being the favorite in every other champion
It's
and
the-
every chip that he
It's
played in.
his fault, Dante. It's his fault.
No, you absolutely right.
Dante,
But then it was
Dante,
LeBron. So wait, hold on,
You
wait. So hold on.
against him like it's his fault that he was the best.
I didn't say that it was his fault. I'm saying, like you said, that he's
What are you
6-0.
talking about?
Now, if you let me tell you, you would know.
Get out of here, bro. Like I'm
Look.
already tired of you. I'm about to boot
No,
you off my show,
Jordan,
bro.
like, look, bro, it's the flat out truth. Jordan had the best supporting cast in the 90s. It's no debate. No debate.
Oh, yeah, I don't get it. They'll bring up 2016, but he lost to the man. They takes him out. I don't understand. This man beat the team that won 73 games He was down 3-1, and they still talking about 2011. That blows my mind.
And you know what else is crazy though, too, George? People forgetting that, you know what I'm saying, Jordan did do a second three-peat with a championship level team already. Championship level team already. They lost to the team that went to the chip.
Y'all are really discrediting a three-peat?
We're not discrediting anything.
No. It's what you ignoring. Like
This dude had 2 three-peats, and we talking
yeah, but
like
he had the best,
please,
like literally the best team.
So what other teams have three-peated since then?
Yo guys,
Who?
Shaq and Kobe.
They didn't exactly. So after that, who
You
else?
said since
Who else repeated?
nobody.
Nobody
But it was more. But it was more. It was more parity in the league. It was more parity in the
It has
league.
happened since the Bulls did it. So what does that
Bro, a
mean?
three-peat is a three-peat, bro. And
Nobody's knocking the hustle.
to do it twice is crazy.
Nobody's knocking the hustle.
All right, bro.
Nobody's
Hey, I know this much. Hey, you know what LeBron did that Jordan never did? Jordan never made it to 6 finals twice in a row. He never made it to 4
Yeah,
in
he
a row.
just won
We
6.
can start there. He never made it to 4 in a row.
He just won 6.
How about that?
He
How
just
about
won.
that?
6. How many LeBron win?
He won 4.
Exactly. What's
3
more?
different organizations.
What's more? Do the math, teacher.
3 different organizations.
It's 6 or 4 more.
He drug a team.
Teacher, can you
Dante.
tell me?
He drug a team.
Excuse
Dante,
me,
Mr.
Mr. Johnson.
Hey, he
It's
trying
6 or 4
to piss
more.
me
You
off.
need to
He
kiss
do
this,
it.
right?
He trying to
Dante.
piss people off.
You do it.
This
All
is
right.
the most parity the league has ever seen, and LeBron got the most tight. He's tied for the most titles in the most parity league and the most parity that the NBA has ever seen.
Dante, do not
That's
do it.
all we saying, bro.
All right, man. Let's go to the next. Yeah, you got.
Man got one in 3 different generations of basketball.
I really do not like Dante, bro.
Dante, don't do
I
it.
hate you too.
I despise this dude, bro.
I hate you too.
I do not like him, bro.
Booby
You always-
Gibson and Matthew Dellavedova.
Like, come on, talk to him.
Y'all
Talk
don't walk
to him,
down
Marlo.
this. Do not walk down this path, y'all. Let's
Man,
move
talk
on.
to him, bro.
Exactly, bro. Please don't walk down this path, bro.
This man Jordan had the at the time the third greatest small forward of all time on his team the whole time. The third best player in the NBA. But you want to ignore all of that. He was the best small forward. He was the best small forward in the 90s. There was nobody better than Scotty at the 3.
I'm gonna let you move on, Mike. But 56 wins when he came back, number 45.
Like, come on, bro.
Let's move on, man.
Come on.
They don't want to
man.
hear the real truth, but
They don't want to hear the truth, man. Mike
Y'all
don't want to hear the truth.
bro. Y'all just cannot accept number
Man,
2.
you only saying this because your name Michael.
You can't accept number 2, bro. You just can't, bro. It's just hard for you to accept it. I don't know why it is,
I'm
bro.
saying it's 3-1 right now. That's all we're saying.
Exactly.
3-1.
All y'all
That ain't got
LeBron
nothing to do with
It's
it.
3-1.
It is. It has everything to do with it.
I never said he was the GOAT. I'm still going with MJ just because. But if he could beat the Thunder, we gotta give it to him then.
I mean, but think about it. It's always another hurdle. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Bro,
I think
you act
Mike
like
did what
Jordan's
he
career,
did for
like
the culture, man. He
Jordan's
just
career
gotta
is
stay
impeccable,
there,
George.
dog.
Like, come on, bro.
What you say, man?
His career is impeccable.
Oh, it is. Don't
It's
get that.
impeccable, George. I'm being honest. It's hard to beat that, George. What Jordan did is like it's impeccable, bro. It's hard to beat that, and you know that. It is.
Yeah,
And you
but-
can only judge him off his era. Like you can, like he dominated his era, and LeBron has too. But Jordan has just one more in his era. That's the only way I really can compare it. Like if we just really want to break it down to the most minute thing, like as far as a player, LeBron can do more, but Jordan has just done more. He's achieved more in his career at this point, as far as winning wise. All right. LeBron got all the accolades because he's played for 20-something years. That's impressive in itself. But LeBron's 2 and Jordan's 1 to me. I mean, and I respect LeBron and what he's done. I just don't put him as GOAT, and that's where y'all get mad.
No, nobody gets mad. Nobody gets mad.
I just don't. I don't like.
Y'all get mad when we say he the GOAT. Then y'all
No,
lose.
I don't get mad. I feel like y'all just trying to really like sell it to me to change my mind.
I
I'm
don't
not
want to
gonna
change
change
mine. I don't want to change nobody's
I
mind.
think Dante wants to change my mind.
I don't like the stuff that you say. Like I don't like your response, bro. How
I'm
about
only,
that?
I'm only speaking truth, though.
I don't like the faces
I'm only
that you
giving
make
you
when you get to talking about Brian, bro.
But Dante, you know what's crazy? You said something nobody paid attention. He had the best coach ever. had the second, third best small forward ever, had the best rebounder ever, right?
Like, come on.
Had the best 6-man ever in Kukoc.
Okay,
Michelle,
so-
and Patrick.
If y'all
Right.
want to talk about that, okay. So when LeBron went back to Cleveland, didn't he have Kevin Love? Didn't he have J.R. Smith? Didn't he have Kyrie Irving?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had pretty good players, right?
Yeah, and he won.
to the Lakers, and then he asked for Anthony Davis, right?
And he won. And
He won
he
a
won.
championship, right? And then now he just got Luka Doncic, and
He didn't ask for that, but he got him.
but he's had
got
all time great teammates too, right? He's
For
had
sure.
pretty good teams, right? So
Sure,
what are
yeah.
we talking about?
We saying the parity in the league is like at a higher
Even with the Heat, he didn't he not have Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh?
4 finals straight.
Two top
4 finals
team
straight.
players, right?
Made it to 4 finals straight.
So-
Jordan never
Y'all-
played a
y'all doing
player.
all this talking like LeBron ain't had great teams.
Yeah, but yeah,
I will give you Cleveland. Like with Matthew, I'm telling Cleveland 07, probably 08, 09, them teams were trash. Ever since he's got to Miami, they have lined LeBron up with another
yeah,
great
and
player.
he's won with them. And
And
you
he's
saying,
lost as well, though.
yeah, because that Jordan ain't played against Tim Duncan, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. He's lost, though. I get what you say, but you can't keep doing that, bro.
Yeah, I can.
Jordan played against Karl Malone, and he beat him.
Karl Malone ain't Tim Duncan, bro.
So now Karl Malone wasn't great.
He's not Tim Duncan though.
But Karl
Like,
Malone
I
was
hear what you're saying, but he's
MVP,
not Tim
average
Duncan.
30. Okay.
Yeah, but he also look, Tim Duncan will do a better job against Jordan than Karl Malone.
We
That's
don't
for
know
sure.
that.
Greg Popovich for sure. Come on, bro. We talking about all-time great coaching, all-time great two-way
Okay.
player. Come on, man.
Now
Come on, bro.
I hate when y'all just assume stuff, bro. You
He
don't
ain't assuming.
know.
He played against 3 Hall of Famers. He
You
lost to
don't
4
know.
Hall of Famers on one team.
I'll say next time.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I'm getting mad for it. I do not like Dante, bro. Like, I just don't. I do not. All right.
That's that.
We're going to talk NFL real quick. All right. We're going to talk NFL because I'm tired of talking NBA already. Who had.
Start losing the debate. Want to move on?
Hey, he gotta move
Hey,
on.
who's on no debate?
I'm
Losing
just,
the How am I losing the debate? I'm trying to figure out how am I losing.
Nah, you know,
Who's losing the debate? Like, real talk. These two clowns have argued this with me for the last 20 years, and it's not going to change.
And it is what it is, too.
I don't know. First of all, let's go look. Let's look at the majority. Most people say Michael Jordan's the GOAT, right?
Most people that we talking about don't even watch basketball for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you got to stop this every time, bro. Like, you got to stop this stuff, bro. Like, bro, you just can't accept it. I don't know what. Y'all can't accept it. That's the problem.
Y'all can't accept it.
Wait, what can we accept? Like, we didn't explain to you. First off, you agreed with me when you said, like, you know that LeBron had the harder path. Pause. Like, what we talking about, bro?
Man.
You admitted this.
First of all, Michael Jordan, when he came in, the Bulls weren't nothing either. So
The Bulls, man, come on, dog.
They weren't
You know
nothing
what?
either.
The Bulls wasn't nothing. They just so happened to be the 4th pick, and you could make the playoffs winning 34 games back in them days. That's how trash the league was, Chief. Who trying to tell you? It wasn't no parity for real.
okay, that's a. I'm okay. Dante.
Hey,
All right.
Who had the best draft, man?
I'm gonna ask you, Dante.
it wasn't the Rams.
Ref.
That's why he got the
Oh, don't worry
St.
about
Louis
that.
Arch. That's
Don't
why he
worry
got the
about
Arch
that.
up there.
Don't worry
not
about
his
that. I'm
face.
pretty sure we'll be in the Super Bowl at the end of the year. Let's see where the Chiefs will be.
Todd Simpson.
Yeah, you'll be back at the top of the draft next year. I'm
No,
pretty
he
sure.
won't. Pat Mahomes in time for OTAs.
Sam Mahomes,
dog.
he ain't gonna be
They
ready.
said Pat Mahomes gonna be at
Yeah,
OTAs.
right. Yeah.
And Justin Fields can win
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. Good luck
Justin
with
Fields
Rasheed
can win
Rice and
6
that
games.
receiving core you got. They suck. You're not on top anymore. Pause. You're not. You suck. Denver's running that division now. We don't talk about you no more.
Oh, well,
We-
that was a one-time fluke. Bo Nix,
No,
over
we
with.
talked about that last year. You guys are done.
Bo Nix looked like a little boy.
Y'all got
That's
to
over with.
All right,
Bo
man.
Nix was a little boy in the playoffs.
George, who you think had the best NFL draft this year?
I like the Jets draft. They had a good draft.
I like the Jets draft.
They had a good draft. They got David Bailey, the tight end from Oregon, Kenyon Sadiq. Who else they grabbed that I thought was a nice pickup? Can't think right now, but I like the Jets draft. It was a pretty good draft to me.
What you got, Dante?
I mean, I'm gonna be a homer on this one. I'm gonna definitely say the Chiefs, and the reason being, bro, we made some home run hits from and I'm being a homer, but I'm not. Like, we addressed so many needs on the squad, bro. The defense sold up based off this draft and based off where we were drafting. Like Peter Woods, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, act like I knew who the brother was. But when I saw his film after we drafted him, I said, oh, word. I'm not gonna say he's Aaron Donald because he's not. But he's like, he not. He ain't.
Shut up.
He not even close to Aaron Donald. But I'm just saying, like, that's his play style archetype, and it's like him with Chris Jones and George Karlaftis, and then Ashton Gillette gonna be getting more of a role coming up this upcoming season. And then we drafted another DN. I can't think his name. I think it was out of Oklahoma, or is it Georgia? One of them in the second round, bro. I really like what we did, bro.
All right, Marlon, did you get to watch it? Who you think?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I mean, I'm kind of biased. My team is the Giants. I like what we did. I thought we should have won.
I thought the Giants had a good draft too.
I like Reese, but I think Sonny was it's just a gamer, man. So I would have loved to take Sonny Styles. I think the Cowboys had a good draft too.
Wait, over Arvell Reese?
Yeah, we picked Arvell Reese.
I know that's what I'm saying. You would rather have Sonny over Arvell Reese? Arvell Reese is can't miss to me. He Will Anderson. He I
like Reese. I like Reese, but I still want the Styles though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
I feel you. I feel you.
I think we got Big Francis, Mari Walgie, so we did straight.
Yeah, that's a good pickup too. Yeah.
And Malachi Fields is actually probably he might end up being our best draft pick.
Yeah, that's a big pick right there.
Baller. But I also like the Cowboys, man, what they did with Downs, simply because you're talking about a team that was offensively as good as anybody, just defensively they suck. And then you had a guy like dude that can super trash. But you had a dude like Caleb Downs that he can change the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Make you have to go away from him. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, man. I like the Rams taking that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Not really, but, hey, I'm sure we all had the same look on our face, though.
You know what?
Hey, Marlo, Mike did the Chris Bosh after the first championship when they dropped the tie.
That's tough, man.
That's cold blood right there.
I gotta trust my GM with that pick. But me personally, I think Cleveland had one of the best drafts this year. Them getting O-line help, getting KC Concepcion,
and they got a good value.
I think they took Austin Washington's wide receiver in the second round, I believe. But they got good help at the wide receiver position, was what they needed. And then they strengthened their O-line is something that they definitely needed to protect their quarterback in their running game as well. I think Cleveland did an excellent job in this draft. As far as the QB position goes, I don't know what happens in Cleveland. As far as with us, man, I'll be honest with you. I got to trust my GM. I got to trust Sean McVay. They haven't really steered us wrong in these last 10 years when it comes to picking players. They've done an excellent job in the draft. We haven't had too many first-round picks. We've only actually had like one or two in the last 10 years. But us taking Ty Simpson, I think this is, now that I've done my research on it, I know why they took Ty Simpson. It's because of the way his style of play, and it's how he works in that film room. So he's the son of a coach. So they say he's a beast in the film room, and that's really half of it right there is, does he have the study habits? I mean, 6'2", sitting behind a guy like Matthew Stafford for probably 2 years is going to help him out. We'll see what he turns into. But if he can just get down the offense, I think he will be fine. I would have took a Mekhi Lemon or something like that. Something they seen in them interviews made them steer away from that. I just know my team. I'm just going to trust them on this. We got a team that's ready to win right now. We attack what we really need to attack in free agency. Us getting Trey McBride, that's what we needed. All right. And Jalen Watson to go with him, that's even an adage. We got both of the Chiefs.
You meant Trent McDuffie.
Trent McBride. Trent McBride. Yeah, Trent McBride.
You mean McDuffie.
Yeah.
You don't even respect the man.
Trent McDuffie. I'm getting him all mixed up, bro. Trent McDuffie. I'm ready.
I'm about to say you talking offensive lineman?
Yeah,
Okay.
Trent McDuffie, bro.
I didn't know who he was talking about. I thought it was the tight end or stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm getting them all mixed up. Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson, us getting them two guys, bro, is gonna really help us out big time. So, I mean, we just have to solidify the corner position. Now that we solidified the corner position, we are ready to go. All right. All we gotta do is protect Matthew Stafford, and I think we're gonna be hoisting that Lombardi at the end of this year. That's
You
just
think
how
so?
I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, if you look at the odds, the Vegas odds right now, Marlon, we are numero uno.
Y'all,
That means-
y'all division a little too tough for y'all, man.
Yeah, but Seattle lost some. We really should have beat Seattle last year. We lost by 4 because we muffed the freaking punt. We was the best team, if you still ask me. And then we
They
just
beat
have
y'all
to solidify
twice.
defense.
Beat them twice, see, but they the best team.
We beat them once. They beat us once. It was 1-1.
And they beat y'all in the
in
playoffs.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, Mike,
Don't
Don't
forget
forget
it.
it.
I thought. Don't forget
Seattle
about that.
lost 5 starters on defense this year too, though. So they not the same team.
Oh
as
yeah.
they
Hey, didn't that's right. My boy
They
go.
lost Kobe Bryant. They lost like 4 starters.
Didn't they leave Reek Woolen?
They lost Rick Woolen. Yeah, Rick Woolen went to, I think, the Eagles. But yeah,
Yeah, he did. That's
so
nasty.
they lost a lot. So I'm watching. Trust me, Marlon. I watch. I everything in my division. I'm watching like a hawk.
I still can't figure out how the Eagles just always pick up all the pieces, man.
They not winning this year though. I still don't see them winning, bro. I
Hey,
think
but he ain't lying though. They do end up falling with a bunch of the players in their
all the
hands.
pieces, man. Free
Defense-
agents, they just
Yeah.
get all the pieces, man.
Jalen
Kyle
Hurts-
Lincoln
Jalen
fall
Hurts
into
gotta-
their
he
lap.
got to step his game up another level if they gonna win anything.
Who that?
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah,
What you mean? He him. He won a Super Bowl. He ain't got to do nothing
Hey,
else.
hold on now, George. Now come on now. We gotta give
Yeah.
it a win.
yeah.
Now, did he do his thing in that Super Bowl? Yes. But that was definitely a product of us being hurt on defense as the Chiefs. And I'm not making
no.
no
Ain't no shot at the Chiefs, but I'm saying he checked that box. So
but
I mean, just because you check the box don't mean they gonna expect you to do it again, George. Just because you
Yeah.
want a Super Bowl don't mean nothing.
because ain't nobody tell what's his name? Trent Dilfer. Like,
They
hey,
don't tell Mahomes
Brad
that.
Johnson. No, Mahomes, like box. He mean like he's saying that like them being a real contender, like to actually be there and do something. And that's the like what Marlo's saying. We all now George that's agreed too. Like they are always gonna be in the hunt as long as they keep picking up shit like this. Because I think it's unfair how they. I don't know how, but it's unfair.
Howie Roseman is a beast, bro. I'm being honest. Like as far as him as a GM, I agree with Marlo. They always get great players,
Always, bro.
but if you don't have, I'm telling you, if your quarterback ain't playing up to par, I'm being honest. Saquon saved them that year a lot. It was really Saquon that won him the Super Bowl. If I'm being honest,
The
like you
league-
couldn't stop Saquon at all.
Nah,
that year.
Jason Kelsey, him retiring might have had a lot to do with
As well.
this year.
You are definitely right, Dante.
Yeah.
Jason Kelsey and Saquon Barkley really got them the Super Bowl. That's what they needed. And Saquon just went nuts. I mean, like
Awesome.
nobody could stop them. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like he just went
Don't
crazy.
even want to talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, but, hey, I like what y'all doing, Marlon. I think
Man,
y'all
we
about to
should-
be back.
You
Y'all-
don't
y'all
let
about to be back
Saquon walk
to
out the
number one.
door, though. I don't care
Well,
what
that-
you do.
Ain't that the
Fuck,
stupidest
dog.
thing?
Yeah.
They ball get there and
Dog.
say,
And you
I
trade
gotta-
them to your division rival. That's the
Yeah.
dumb.
ain't even- No, it was free
You gotta
agency.
live across the
It
country.
was free agency. They didn't give him the money.
Oh yeah, I would.
and it was only like $2 million off. Like
Yeah, they
I
tripping.
think they offered them like $10 million. He said, "Bro, just give me 12." They said, "No, what? You're not gonna get Saquon 12. He been running behind this trash line, getting 1,100 yards with a trash line. Come on,
But yeah,
man.
I'm looking at the AFC. It's pretty much it's fair game in the
It's up
AFC.
to grabs. It's up for grabs.
So we'll
It's
see.
like I think the NFC up for grabs too. I mean,
Low key, low
it's
key,
just-
they are too.
It's just gonna be a lot of good teams, man. You know, even this year it was a lot of good teams, man. It really was. And for a minute, everybody was beating up on everybody in the NFC for a long time. Then a couple teams started separating themselves a little bit, but I think it's just gonna be like that for the next. You know, it's just gonna be like that. I mean,
It's a war of
You
attrition.
think
bro.
it's gonna start looking like the NFL? I mean, the NBA.
you look at the playoffs teams from this year from the NFC. and then you look up under it. For a long time, it was like 3 games, a game and a half separating 3 from like 12.
Nah, that's real. NFC for sure. NFC always, and they have one division with 4 teams with 10 wins.
Yeah.
So I hear that.
It's gonna be at least one every year. This past year was the NFC
The
West.
NFC West, yep.
And they had 3 teams that was just rolling, but you have no choice because you got to compete with your division, so you got to be good. But it's gonna be interesting. I mean, you can't count the Redskins out.
Nah,
because they really was solid. You still got the Bears, the Packers. You got 3 teams from the NFC West. I think the Cowboys are gonna be good. The Eagles gonna be in the mix because they can run the basketball. They can run the football for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then you take the North. You got the Bears, the Packers, and then in the South, that's the weakest division out of all of them over there,
for sure.
NFC. So, but you're still gonna get one team for sure. But it's just like the playoffs have been for the NBA this year, man. The first round was very exciting. It's been for a minute, but I think it's gonna be like that this year in NFL football too. It's just night in and night out, gonna have some good games every Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good teams.
It's
just whoever can stay healthy. That's what I look at, bro. Really, when it comes to NFL, is are you healthy or not? If you have a major injury, it's just like that's really what it is. Whoever can stay the healthiest throughout the year, normally is going to win it all. That's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's going to be a great NFL season. I think the NFC, they got a lot of more stronger teams than the AFC do. I think the AFC got better quarterback play as far as teams. Yeah. I still think NFC just got way more better teams right now than AFC.
I agree. I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? But overall, the quarterbacks, they always beat up on each other out there in the AFC. But, I mean, the Bills, the Chiefs, they always going to have something to say. Bengals.
Baltimore.
I like what Bengals doing, too. They trying to build their defense up over there a little bit. I see.
Hey, it sound good just because they drafted a lot of defensive players, but that don't never.
They picked up Dexter Lawrence, too. That's a big pickup. I like that.
Oh, yeah, they did trade. They did the snacks from y'all.
Yeah. And I like the kid they got from Texas A&M in the second round. I forgot his name. He got short arms, though, but he a beast. He's productive.
He's a T-Rex.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but dude was nice. I've been watching him all year at Texas A&M. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna be our show tonight because this is already coming up on the hour, bro. We've been arguing on here, bro. That hour and passed though so fast. I was gonna talk about Spirit Airlines for a minute. You know, see.
Hey, hurt my soul, man.
They went out of business, dog. Like, bro, Spirit Airlines.
Spirit over with.
Yeah, bro. They over with, bro. Them $25 flights is done.
I knew it was gonna be over when you get a buzz ball and a shot.
Hey.
No. I knew it wasn't gonna lie. I said they serve this real soul play, bro. You get on the flight. They give you a real buzz ball. I ain't never seen that.
I ain't never seen Spears. I can't tell you.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, I'll kid you not, dog. You get on there for $8, getting a buzz ball, and they give you a little mini shot. I said, yeah, I ain't never
a lot of
nothing
people
else.
crying right now.
$8 ticket get you halfway across America. It'll take you 24 hours, but you gonna get where you're going.
Hey, well, you still got Frontier out there for all y'all out there. Frontier, I know Frontier pretty cheap too. Yeah, man.
If I'm not mistaken, Spirit had like some of the safest flights, and like
they did.
They ratings was like super high.
Yeah, they had real super high ratings as far as like safety and all that too. Yeah, man. It's sad, bro.
Look, that's the Spirit don't play. When they say that shut off time is the shut off time, you are not getting on that plane. They not playing.
Crazy thing is, I ain't never even did Spirit. I always did Southwest.
I flew Spirit once.
Maybe because Southwest down here in Dallas, like you get a lot of cheap flights because it's headquartered here. So
I'm about to say you in Texas, my brother.
Yeah, normally I would just fly Southwest. Honestly, they got their own airport here.
So Mike, this the problem with Spirit. The seats hella small. Like
that's why I heard them seats. Them seats is I couldn't do that. I'm gonna have to
I did it once in my broke days and was like, you know what? I dropped, even though remember when $50 used to change your life.
Oh, ain't that small, huh?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna pay that extra 50. That and we're back in the broke days, bro. I'm gonna pay that. Let me get American now.
Yeah, I fly American, I fly Southwest. Them the two I normally go with, or Delta. I do Delta.
Delta is the creme de la creme.
Yes, Delta's the nice.
I love Delta. Pause.
Yeah, man. Praying for everybody out there that's employed by Spirit, you know. So yeah, it's tough times right now for everybody, man. Hopefully these gas prices go down pretty soon, man.
Man, we need that.
I looked at it $4 a gallon. I'm like, geez.
Oh wait, it's $4.69 here.
Oh yeah, you on the West Coast. Normally the gas prices are always a little higher over on the West Coast.
I'm right there with you. I had to do premium. I got a little small. I got an A4 Audi, and it was $75 to fill my little car.
Boy, that's a good $5 a gallon.
Man, I will say this though, it did last me. My gas light just came on, and that was about 2 weeks ago. I get 421 miles though, but Jesus,
Well,
I was like, oh,
Hey,
no.
that is good, but I ain't gonna lie, Marlo, for $75.
That's
Yeah.
the same thing I said. Yeah,
Come on,
we
man.
put it. See,
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna ride this bike.
Yeah, these gas prices out of hand, bro. 'Cause I'm looking at my car. I pay about 86.
Got
I
a
got
truck.
You got the truck though.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
different. I got a man.
Just-
I got a
you
compact
gotta
car.
think, just 3 months ago, I was going there and I was paying like 56. I'm like, oh shoot, 86. I normally I don't even look at the prices. I looked out like, goodness gracious, that
Hey
motherfucker.
Mike, you the one got me hip to that. Like, man, what's wrong with you? Why you putting $20 in the car, bro? You ain't broke no more. I said, you right, bro. You right, bro. I'm a grown man. He said, you grown, bro. You right, bro. Let
Fill
me
your
feel the
tank
tank
up,
up.
man. Go ahead and pay the money and fill your tank up, man. But yeah, man, we thank y'all for tuning in tonight, bro. We ain't done this show in about, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, man. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. We're gonna stay consistent with it, bro. We're gonna be back next Monday. I'm gonna switch it to Mondays instead of Sundays. Sundays just seem like it's too hard for everybody on Sundays right now. So we can just go ahead and do
Pause.
bro. All right, Dante.
I'm just saying, don't tell me something too hard for me, bro. I don't know what you talking about, man.
I think you're going a little too far with the pauses on that one. Yeah. As far as that goes, yeah, we're gonna do Mondays, and then tomorrow, Tuesdays, we're gonna have our Manhood podcast. Be sure to look out for that tomorrow at 8 p.m. It's been a great podcast. I think Marlo is gonna join us on there pretty soon, man. So I appreciate everybody that's been watching. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Keep following, keep subscribing, keep running them numbers up on all our platforms. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all, and see y'all tomorrow. God bless.
Hey, let's get it.